I was gonna just say, hey, you know what? I cover all of that in crazy detail in 3 modules, hours of training, step-by-step training in the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs training program. Just go and watch modules 1, 2, 3. You'll have it better than anybody else, other than, of course, the rest of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs have got it, and it's going to help you heaps. So I was going to say that, but instead, what I thought would be kind of cool is also to tack on a little bit of extra information as well that you may not have thought about. So what you're aiming to do in its purest form is you're looking to scratch the itch of a searcher. Now, how the hell do you find itches to scratch? Well, lots of different ways to find a good itch to scratch. Probably the easiest way is to go to Amazon and go look at what's currently selling. Look at the best sellers on Amazon. That's going to tell you what itches are currently being searched for, what itches people have currently got. And I'm not going to say that a great strategy would be to simply copy a listing idea from one marketplace to the other. Now, I would never say something shenanigan like that, of course. However, hey, people are people are people, and itches, for the most part, are consistent across cultures. So here in France, for instance, well, there's lots of mosquitoes. We're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So first thing we did when we got here was we went out and got some Mozzie zappers. Now that's those little plug in the wall Mozzie zapper things. I know they're available on Amazon. So that's, and obviously Mozzies are consistent the world over. It's a problem everywhere. There's a product right there to be selling on Amazon. Now, if I lived here and and I'll talk about how I'm living, where we're staying in France in a little while for you, but were I not in a house that we are swapping, I would have just gone to Amazon and ordered it and got it the next day. No dramas at all. But it's a little bit disingenuous to do that when I'm swapping, so I couldn't do that, unfortunately. But you get the idea. You get the idea. Hot buttons or itches, whatever you want to call them, they are a global thing. We all have them. Whilst we may look different on the outside, different eye color, different skin color, whatever it may be, an innie or an outie, whatever it may be, we've all got fundamentally the same psychology and the same problems. We all live in this crazy, crazy world of ours. Therefore, problems are consistent. Thus, searches on Amazon tend to be consistent too. So if you can take one product from one marketplace, USA, UK, France, Canada, I just love saying it, Canada, I don't know why. I heard Tony Abbott say Canada once, and ever since then I've not been able to stop myself saying it. Canada and countries like that, and then just bring them into another country like Australia, for instance. Well, that's a pretty bloody good strategy. Now, of course, if you want to go a step further, then you really ought to have some help. And the best help you can get is from one of our Aussie online entrepreneurs, Amazon experts. People like Kate Ingham, who did $32,000. Pippa, who's got 5 products listed. Sam, who's doing $212,000, etc., etc., etc. Get some help. They will help you pick the perfect product to sell. Again, if you want to know where that is, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Dead easy. All you need to do is go up here where it says, profitable, find your first profitable product right there. Find your first profitable product, and you too can get some one-on-one help from an Amazon expert. And these guys really, really know what they're doing. They'll help you not only when it comes to actually what to sell, but you'll also get help with sourcing, and you can run ideas by them, and just any of those other little things that are just holding you back. It is the perfect way to kickstart your business. I know from my own life, I always seek help. I always seek out experts. people who are doing what I want to do. And as I said, Kate, Pippa and Sam are kicking ass on Amazon. You could do a lot worse than get some help from those guys who have already proven that they know what they're doing. And if you're unsure, go into the Facebook group and just search product discovery session, and you'll see all of the hundreds of people who've had a product discovery session and have got some great results from it. So that's what I would do, and that's a little bit of extra information about the product choosing strategy, the product choosing method. And the only other thing I'll add to it is this. A lot of people talk about ninja marketing on Facebook and shit like that, and I will tell you that if you get your product wrong, no amount of ninja marketing will sell your product. No amount of ninja marketing will sell your product for you. If you get your product right, they will beat down your door. You could have the crappiest listing in the world and they will beat down your door. That's the power of message to market match, to finding the right solution to people's problems. That's the power of that. You only have to look at something like McDonald's to see just how much money can be made doing that. Those guys do not have great burgers or anything like that. They have simply found a way to consistently solve a problem that parents traditionally have. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.